A game that I've been missing out for years, man. Destiny 1 came out in 2014. I heard about the game. One of my good friends has been playing that game for a long time, Striking Thunder, and I've been missing out on one of the most fun FPS shooter games probably in a while. Like, I don't think there's any other good game that can compete with Destiny, honestly. I'm not even over exaggerating right now. So yeah, welcome back guys to a new video. Finally doing a commentary over Destiny 2, and I thought this was a perfect time to make my review on this game. And I personally want to say thank you to Striking Thunder if he's watching this video, man, because I was not going to buy this game at first, and I don't even know what I would have been doing right now, just sitting here waiting for 2 months for the World War II to come out, you know, because my plan was just to wait out to Call of Duty World War II, probably not even play Call of Duty at all for these like 2-3 months, which would have been probably so boring, man. I don't even know what I've been doing. And my friend convinced me to get Destiny 2, and this is probably the most fun I had in a video game in a long time, man. I was having so much fun, and I'm still having so much fun playing Destiny ever since the first time I got on. And I have not even been playing Crucible that much, and Crucible is like online multiplayer, and honestly Crucible is kind of like a little sweaty personally and a little campy. Like, people sometimes like play in groups over there, like teams of 4, like 3s, and it gets really annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it probably gets more irritating than Call of Duty is, because some dudes will have like scout rifles and just sit back and just camp together, and they just you just get caught off guard, and like 3 people just shoot you up and get destroyed. And there's also like this Mara mini tower, like a assault rifle and like a SMG. Those are really easy to obtain. You just have to complete some mission. I'm gonna do it after I've actually do this video, because they're currently Destiny 2 servers are like it's under maintenance, so I can't play it. But I can't wait to get that new that weapon and actually try it out on Crucible, see how it is, because every time I run into people with that gun I just get smacked. So the main topic of the video, which I want to talk about, is the review, my honest review about this game. I've been playing it for a while now, for hours and hours, more than probably I have played Infinite Warfare in like last like 2-3 months. I'm not even kidding. I've been playing Destiny a lot. I'm not really that good at the game. Obviously, my first ever Destiny game, the movement feels weird, the aiming and like the sensitivity is a little bit weird. Obviously, I got so used to playing Call of Duty all the time, and Call of Duty movement and everything is always similar to each other. And of me being just a Call of Duty noob, I mean not noob, but like a Call of Duty fanboy, always playing Call of Duty, no other game other than that. I mean, I did play Battlefield for a while, but I can never get used to like Battlefield, as in like can't sit there for hours and hours. Like, the campaign was fun. I don't think any game that I have played in my like freaking like career of video games I have been this addicted to. And the most addicting thing about this game is obviously like upgrading your character, getting new gears, doing public events, doing strikes, like Nightfall. Like, all this stuff is just so fun to do, man. Like, it's so challenging. It's really like a new thing for me, because even though this has been out for like 3 years, like Destiny 1 came out 3 years ago, like you guys probably like who played Destiny for ever since it came out, you guys been experiencing this game, having so much fun. Maybe some of you guys got burnt out already. That's understandable with any game that happens, but for me, I'm finally experiencing a new game and like that I actually enjoy, and I'm like so excited, man, because like I'm just sitting here grinding, playing this stuff, trying to level up my power. I'm like at 250 something. I have like 3 exotic already, like armor and all that, not armor, but like a gauntlet and like a boots, and like I have some other weapons, exotic weapons, and it's just so fun like grinding for this stuff. It feels a little bit better than getting like a supply drop weapon like from Call of Duty, because in Call of Duty, it's so random. You can play the game for hours and days, and you still won't get some of the weapons that some random noob that's gonna play for like an hour and get lucky and get out of a supply drop gets, you know. And also, Call of Duty at this point is a really try-hardy, really sweaty game, and having a game like this where you can just seriously just sit here and focus on upgrading your character, doing missions, doing public mission, like public events, doing all this other stuff with randoms, with your friends, and not having to go ahead and try hard and sweat against like random people. It's really fun, man, because this is like multiplayer, but it's a multiplayer without tryhards in there. You're just playing against really powerful like enemies, and that's it. And I don't know, man, it's just so fun. and I'm still so sad that I never gave this game a chance. And the main reason I never gave this game a chance is because I saw how like futuristic the game was. It's in space and everything. I always thought it was stupid, but guess what? Call of Duty freaking getting even more advanced. Who knows, like in 5 years, Call of Duty, I don't know what it's gonna be, Black Ops 10 or something. It's gonna be like in like space 2 fighting against aliens or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It just seems like Call of Duty got so futuristic itself too. But the main reason I always preferred Call of Duty over any other shooter game, it's because you kind of still fighting against humans. Like you still have human characters. I mean, maybe not Infinite Warfare. I seriously did not see a single human character face in Infinite Warfare for like a year until they added like a Call of Duty Ghost and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 characters in there. It was just kind of funny. Like it kind of felt like, did not feel like Call of Duty without actual human face characters, like Black Ops 3 for example, and like other Call of Duties. But Destiny 2 was never appealing to me because of all these futuristic weapons, all these like futuristic space and like missions and like aliens and like kind of monster looking things. Because I don't know, you guys probably gonna make fun of me or what, but I was never a big fan of like monsters and like scary stuff. That's like the reason I never liked zombies. And actually Extinction was the only thing that I liked, because Extinction was actually fun, and when I play Extinction you actually have some kind of a goal and some kind of a mission. So I guess that's why I like Destiny more too, because I do have a mission in here. When you're playing campaign, when you're playing all this other stuff like the public events and strikes and all this stuff, you actually do have a mission, and you kind of go, you have something to aim for, and you know you're gonna get rewarded after you complete it. You know, it doesn't last forever, like hundreds and hundreds of rounds, you know what I mean? And it doesn't get boring over time. This is still fun. You run around switching your weapons, picking up new weapons as you're going. You can switch your weapons whenever you want, unlike Call of Duty, like you have to wait until you die, or like in there like you have certain weapons that you're limited to use. In here you get whatever you want, man. As long as you have space to save them, you can have fun, play around, jump around, fly around, dude. And it's just a really fun thing, man. A lot of things you can go for in here. Have fun with your friends. And I do recommend, if you're gonna try this game, I do recommend playing with somebody who knows at least a little bit about this game. Like Striking Thunder, he's been playing this game for years, and he's the one who's been helping out with my campaign, like helping me do the campaign, like the public events, like explaining to me how the stuff works in here, because this is like a really big system. Like you have to learn almost everything about this system. And like my friend, like he knows like every weapon, every single ability that what guy has, like all this stuff. It's kind of crazy, but I'm pretty sure if I was playing this game for like 3 years or so, I probably wouldn't know a lot of this stuff too. And it's kind of funny, I also finally started subscribing to like new YouTubers, and it's like Destiny YouTubers. I seriously have not been subscribing to any YouTubers for like so long. Like the YouTubers I've been subscribed to been like there for like a couple years almost. I'm not even kidding. Like it's just Call of Duty YouTubers, some funny YouTubers, and that's it. But now I'm finally subscribing to some Destiny YouTubers, like learning some stuff. It's actually like so interesting to like explore like a new game, man. And I feel like a little kid again, because I haven't had this feeling where like I'm playing a new game that I actually enjoy and I'm actually trying to get better at it. Like I haven't had a feeling like this ever since Call of Duty. I'm not even kidding. Like ever since a Call of Duty World at War, my first Call of Duty that I was playing multiplayer games, smacked all the time. Like I was never so passionate about playing a video game like for like last like 7, probably 8 years. Like it's crazy to even think about it, that I finally found a game that I actually enjoy. And I know there's some people who be like, oh dude, you just hopped on the bandwagon playing Destiny 2, you skipped Destiny 1. But honestly, like, why does that even matter? I never saw the point of that. That's like same thing telling some little kid that, oh dude, you're not a real Call of Duty player, you never played Call of Duty 1 or Call of Duty 2, you straight up started from Black Ops 3. It's like, so what? Like that doesn't matter. Like you just hop in whenever you feel like the game is interesting. I'm not supposed to sit here and dedicate my whole life to a single game franchise, you know what I mean? Even though that's how it's kind of been for me with Call of Duty. But like I said previously, I want to upload different games on my channel. But also the main problem for me is with Destiny is that I honestly don't even know what to talk about. You know, with Call of Duty, I can talk about certain weapons and multiplayer, like a certain thing that's update that's coming or something like that. I never talk about updates, but you guys get the point. And for Destiny, like I don't know much about this game, so I don't know what I can talk about here. Maybe when like a raid comes out, or like I can complete the raid with my friends and I can just record it and tell you guys my experience, or just like live record it so you guys can kind of like see see, you know, it's like a live gameplay and all that stuff, because like with commentaries wise, I honestly have no idea what to talk about because I don't know much about this game. It's a new game to me, so that's why I actually been just streaming it. Streaming it for me is way easier than just trying to make some commentaries that I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about. And you know what I mean? You guys get what I'm saying, right? Because I don't want to make these like videos of Destiny that I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like even in this video, I didn't mention like a lot of stuff in here because I don't know many things about this game. But one thing I will tell you guys before I end this video is that if you're a Call of Duty player and you're bored right now, which is a lot of Call of Duty players are, and you want to just try out a new game, definitely try out Destiny, man. Maybe it won't be as appealing at first, but as soon as you start leveling up your character, your power, you start getting more damage, better weapons, better gear, you're gonna start enjoying it, and you're gonna get into the flow of this game. And it's a really fun game. It's a really grindy game, really time consuming, and I actually like that because you have to put in work to get something good back. Not like Call of Duty, you just sit there, like can get on there for an hour, play, you just get a couple wins, couple keys in this, open like 3 supply drops, get like nothing out of it, and you're done. You know, it's like in here you actually earn stuff for working hard. In here you get glimmer, you get XP, and it's just really good game. I'm just so happy I actually bought this game, that I pre-ordered it, even though I pre-ordered like 2 days before the game come out. Kind of funny, but I still got the pre-order bonus, man, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you actually made it this far, thank you. If you guys playing Destiny, or you guys your first time playing Destiny 2 like me, let me know what you guys are like opinion about it, because I do enjoy this game. It's a really fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and look out for more Destiny videos until Call of Duty World War II comes out. And peace out.